All set. Puyol. Juan Mata will drive this corner in. Carried away. Terry. Here's Ashley Cole. Pedro doesn't seem to mind dropping back and defending like that.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Daniel Alves is in position to intercept. Ball stolen. Hazard and Fernando Torres. Pedro. Lampard. Ashley Cole. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Sergio Busquets. Oscar. Lampard. Hazard. He did well to get it. What next? The ball is with Messi. Ashley Cole. Piqué. Pedro. Now Alexis Sanchez. Xavi. Now Pedro. Out towards the corner flag. And the cross met firmly. Now Pedro. Wins it. Here's Xavi. Now Pedro. Play surges forward.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Sergio Busquets. Xavi on the ball. Going forward with purpose. Ball's loose. Not this time. Long way off that. Xavi. Now Pedro. And Daniel Alves. Plays it wide towards the byline. He's got possession now. Maybe a chance. He's been dispossessed. Juan Mata. Iniesta. Azpilicueta. Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. The keeper's got it. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Eto'o, well positioned to lead a breakaway. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Ashley Cole. That'll be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Adriano. Iniesta. Xavi. Adriano. Plays it over to the other side. Now Pedro. Oscar. Quickly closed down. Adriano. Xavi has got hold of Fernando Torres. Azpilicueta. Eto's got it. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Piqué with some good covering. Pedro. A chance for Barcelona. Here's Messi. Juan Mata. Switches play to the other side. They hit it long now. Sergio Busquets cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Here is Alexis Sanchez.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
It's played into space. Oscar. And that's been intercepted. The ball's with Iniesta. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close. Neither side has managed the goal. It's 0-0. So away we go then for the second half. And that's been intercepted. He's on his way. Pedro. A chance to counter-attack here. Play surges forward. Now Pedro. Sergio Busquets. Now Pedro. Pedro on his own.
Well, talking about toothless, not one of them chose to shoot.
The ball crossed the line. Pumps it upfield. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Juan Mata. Iniesta. Azpilicueta. Terry. Lampard. Oscar.
It's lovely to look at, and if they just step up the pace a bit, they could carve out that opening.
Moving forwards. Possibility here for a cross. It's a good hit. And that is off target.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Here's Eto. Puyol. Here's Messi. Now Pedro. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Here's Puyol. Slides it through. Now Alexis Sanchez. It's on for him. And a cross. And he's done well to get his head on that. Lovely delivery. Just couldn't come up with the finish that maybe it deserved.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Azpilicueta, Sergio Busquets, Azpilicueta, here's Eto'o, out towards the byline, a foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee, and that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Players gathering around to see how he is. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. And the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. Alexis Sanchez, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Messi's got it, gets the ball in a nice position. Now Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! Terry with a great example of how to cover. Here's Iniesta. Nice ball through. Now through to Fernando Torres. Plays it back to the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. The ball is with Messi. David Luiz. Hazard. Here's Fernando Torres. Xavi. Azpilicueta, it's through.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to do it alone.
Vital interception there. Steals the ball. Ashley Cole. Azpilicueta. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
David Luiz takes advantage of a poor pass. Iniesta. Juan Mata. Now Oscar. Oscar plays it long. And it's taken with some style. They finally get their breakthrough in the second half. So we start again at 1-0.
Fernando Torres is the name you expect on the score sheet. He has the ability to strike when he appears to be having a pretty quiet game, and there you go. We've just seen another example.
No luck again, just like last time.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Cesc Fabregas. Now Sergio Busquets. Here's Messi. Neymar with a big chance. Fantastic from Neymar. Late drama here, right at the end. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, what about that for an inspired substitution? Just on, and he's found the net.
We're in the closing minutes now, and it's level again.
Here's Fernando Torres.
Xavi knocks it forward.
Oh, fine through ball down the middle.
Time whistle within sight, and he hits it. There's the whistle, and so we're heading for the emotional roller coaster that is the penalty shootout.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find the winner. It just cancelled each other out.
Scores are level after 90 minutes, so stand by for a penalty shootout. A chance for either goalkeeper to make the headlines, or maybe a penalty taker. He places it on the spot, steps back, pauses, looks fairly relaxed, but his heart must be beating like crazy. His job to get their 5 penalties off to a good start. Will he find the net? Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
The keeper stopped it.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Putting this penalty away for a 2-goal lead would give them a real psychological boost. Oh, the agony, he's fluffed it.
Oh, agonisingly close, but he's been denied by the woodwork.
It hit the upright.
That was inches away from being a great spot kick, but he's hit the woodwork.
Can he put this one away for a 2-goal cushion and calm those ragged nerves of his teammates, not to mention his manager? Still got nowhere near it.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Can he put this one away for a 2-goal cushion and calm those ragged nerves of his teammates, not to mention his manager?
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Calmly, precisely, he puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium holding their breath. Now this is real pressure. He is fully focused with only one thing on his mind, putting this kick in the net to keep them in the game. It is in. They're still in the game.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
It's down to him. He could win the match all by himself with this one kick. The kick decided the game. With neither side giving an inch in regulation time, it had to be settled with penalties. The only way left to get a result, however unfair it may seem.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
My sincere thanks go to Jim Beglin for joining us. And that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match.